Very good afternoon. Namaste. I think I will have to start from this corner because you will listen to my heartbeats. It's beating very fast. Uh, Never in my life we have imagined that a boy from Tejpur will come here and walk the ramp in FIVB platform. It's a huge honor for me. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Namaste. Uh, While coming to this platform, I was just wondering how come I am here, and I just realized that probably this is because of three major discoveries. If you go to our Indian education syllabus in class 6, there is a question where they ask, who discovered India in which year? And the answer is a great explorer from Portugal, Vasco da Gama, discovered India in 1498. That is probably the first discovery. I am here. Second discovery, what I feel is another group of explorers led by Fabio from FIVB discovered Brahmaputra Volleyball League happening in a remote corner of Assam in the muddy grounds. And I am really thankful to Fabio and the FIVB team for discovering us when people in India and Assam was not aware of our league. Thank you so much. And the third discovery is obviously it has to do with my guru, my teacher, my coach. It was his dream, not my dream, to play for the country. He wanted one person from my state, my province, who can go on and represent the Indian team. So he went to this Tejpur town where I belong to. And since he needs tall players who can represent the Indian team, and in our province, usually the average height is very less, so he went to every shoe store in my town, searching for people wearing 10-size shoes, so that he can identify someone who is tall wearing 10-size shoes. He identified one person who was 55 years old, and he happened to be my father. I am his son, and that's how he identified me, trained me, and made everyone in my town sacrifice so that one player reaches the Indian team. His dream was successful because many of the people in my town, in my province, sacrificed, and that's how probably I am here. That was the third discovery. So in India, we say, everything good you start, you have to take the blessings of your guru. My Dibojiti Bhagavat is my guru, my coach, my teacher. So I would like to start a small presentation. Definitely, my league is grassroots, our league is grassroots, so my presentation is also very grassroots. Again, the BVL has come down, so the formatting is different. So, Brahmaputra Volleyball League, when today the session started, it started with a story of Megan. Where has Megan gone? He has not completed the story, so I will continue the story of Megan here. We were all former players. All former players of my state wanted to do something for volleyball, who has got everything from volleyball. For me, my kids who went to school in a good school, they went from their diapers to their education, from the first TV which I bought for my parents, my wife, everything I have got from volleyball. So it's like a group of people, similar thoughts and similar views he wanted. Many of them are, 50% of them are housewives. They have not got anything from volleyball, but they love volleyball so much that we plan something to give back to this game, beautiful game which has given us so much. So we started a very small mission called Assam Volleyball Mission 100. The idea was to collect 100 balls and give it to the children, those who love to play volleyball. We started very small because we have no budget, we have no bank account, we have no office, nothing. So we started collecting 100 balls. Then slowly we could gather 100 balls, and what do we next do? We thought that how do we support 100 new centers? So the movement was just picking up. That was the time when COVID struck. COVID struck, everything came to a standstill. And that was the time we were helpless. We were not sure what to go, how do we go ahead. Then I started training few tea garden children, villages, through cloth ball. There was no ball. We started training them online. I was in the capital city of India, in Delhi. They were in a remote village. Through online Zoom meet, every morning I used to sit down and train them with cloth balls. Slowly they started learning volleyball. Then we started doing underhand drill. So what I realized is that when you learn a drill or you learn a skill, what you need next is a platform to display the talent. They're kids. They want to showcase what they have learned. So we brought all the teams together and organized an online underarm volleyball league. So they started doing how much they can do non-stop. So 3 from this village, 3 from that village. And just before the COVID, when we started, there were around 35 teams. So all these under 12 age group kids started doing underhand drills. And believe me, there was a time when someone was doing 2,000 underhand. So I was surprised. I asked one of the kids, what is your target now? He told that 4,127. Well, why so? The other day, one more guy has done 4,126. So his target improved. So for 2 months, we did continuous underhand, and I swear by my God, there was one kid who did 17,127 underhand for 3 hours. I don't know what talent he have, but it would have been a world record at that point of time. I never know. But now the challenge, real challenge came up that what to do next. All these children looking up to us, and we have no funds, no sponsors. So that's the idea of Brahmaputra Volleyball League came up. I thought, we sat down and we thought that we don't have any funds, so how do we give a platform to these children? So I call all of them on a Zoom meeting, then ask them, if a team goes to our village, will you be able to donate 1 kilo rice, 1 kilo potato, 1 kilo lentils, and few eggs? So why not? They said, yes, we can. So this idea came up of Brahmaputra Volleyball League, where we thought one team, village team, going to other village team to play a match. So when my team goes to your team, your community comes together, arrange a community meals, the ground, and organize a match. So the community takes the ownership. On next weekend, you come to my village, we bring everyone together and organize a community meals. So this is what happened is that girls like Megan started playing at the age of 8, 10, 11 years of old. Till 15 years, they don't have any platform. So we wanted to give them a platform. The coaches who actually picked the children from the household to the ground never been acknowledged. The one who actually first taught them the underhand. So through this league, we made sure that all those coaches will carry forward their team, and that how its parents get to see them play. There was awareness and other things. So this is the format of BVL, home and away, community takes the ownership. Matches are decided not by us, it is the villagers. They will come and say that this is the time we want to play a match. So we fix accordingly. And we all are talking about gender equality. So we have made a format as such that league is divided into 3 different levels. One is the district level, no matter how many boys and girls team are there. In the zonal level, there will be 8 zones. Then there will be a super league. So from each zone, boys and girls team goes there. So in super league, there will be equal number of boys and girls team. So that's how we have made the format. We started with just 400 children, and then we reached up to, in the last season, this season, there are 400 teams. So 10,000 children introduced to volleyball, and all is happening through community initiative. This is the inside story of BVL. Even the logo has been designed by a few former ex-students of an MBA university. There is a theme song of BVL, which is composed and sung by someone else. There is a trophy which has been designed by the community. So everything in BVL is from the inside story. So this is how we started with cloth ball. This is the story of cloth ball, which I already narrated. This is, again, innovation, as President has told. We have to find innovation. We are searching for balls, and we were unable to buy them. So this was one corporate who was like creating awareness on plastic. So we told, we create awareness of plastic. You don't give us money, give us balls. So we collected 2.5 tons of plastic from across our state, and they gave us 1,000 balls. So that's how we move ahead with these balls. This is how the community meals are organized. They travel by public transport. Paulo was telling about sustainability, so we definitely get some brownie points here because we drink water from the tube wells. We use bamboo poles for tying the nets. We walk to the ground, cycle to the ground. We travel by public transport. If you need to select our carbon footprints, you need a powerful microscope probably. We don't create. These are our coaches, Bornali stories we have heard. This is Dulalda. During the harvesting season, he does the harvesting, and evening he spends 2 hours with the kids. And these are stories of all our center in charges. So they are not full-time coaches. They are just lovers of volleyball who love volleyball and who wants to contribute for volleyball. This is Satradit. When he realized that girls were not coming to the ground because parents felt that education is more important and they will not be allowing their children to play the matches. So this is actually a cowshed where he has turned the cowshed into a classroom. These are the bamboo tripods already stored. We have like 250 broadcasters who goes to different villages. Our matches are organized in different villages. 160 venues, so we have around 300 broadcasters who does these matches live. This is how the girls usually stop coming to the ground because they attain puberty. This was a belief in our villages that once the girls attain puberty, they should not stop playing. So we realized it, we started distributing sanitary pads for them, organized classes, because 90% of our coaches are from male coaches. So that's how they again came back to the ground. And now from season 1 to season 4, boys into girls ratio has almost been 1:1. In the starting, it was like 2:1. So we have closed down that ratio. This is how the lights came in. And we also give the lights to the community to organize their common meetings and all. At the same time, we also play in the lights now. There's a Vector X company who has given us around 1,500 balls. It has become a lifeline for us. Balls are our lifeline. This is when things changed, when FIVB came to know about it, and when they sent Giba, Maria, and Vlad to our villages. I can't say, I don't have words to express this, because when Giba touched the feet of one of our child, taking respect, that video became viral. I will somehow share it to you later on. I found a brother in Vlad. I don't know how. We just connected, and it cannot be probably separated. When Maria tasted our Asmis lemon and played in the muddy grounds, used a tempo, I thought that Olympians are not different. They are made of the same bloods, and that's what all of us felt like. This is how when FIV Foundation first invited us to attend a meeting in Bhubaneswar, first time these kids have traveled on a flight and they have experienced sea. These are the kids. These are somewhere. Megan is hidden here in our kids. This is one story now which has become very close to my heart. We used to make this kit from a vendor who used to charge $4. So now we are bringing it in a bulk in single color. One other person, this is the only asset we have, the laptop which they are using, this is the only asset BVL have. He's designing the kit, one is printing the kit. So last time we could give only one kit to all the children. This year we are giving 2 kits. So 10,000 kids have been benefited. So every kid we are saving $2, means this season we are saving $10,000 through this initiative. And this is how we have brought all the culture and religion together. Birthdays are celebrated, Bihu and Diwali are celebrated on the ground, and don't be afraid, don't be surprised if marriages are happening on our ground. So this is how everything is coming to the ground. We are one religion, and it's already starting, because I am a volleyball player, my wife is a volleyball player, so I named our daughter Volley. So everything is happening volley. Last but not the least, this is the village where the legions went there. So they celebrated Diwali thanking FIVB with earth and lanterns, making it FIVB during the Diwali celebration. It is on the ground. I know you will give a clap, but I will definitely dedicate all these clappings and blessings to all my center in charge who have not got a single penny. Even I don't take a single penny from Brahmaputra Volleyball League. They all are sacrificing here. So all the blessings I dedicated to all of them. Thank you so much. And last but not the least, we have just one dream. I am from India. My country has never played in the Olympics. This is our ultimate dream. We have given our best talent, Hitesh, to FIVB. So in return, we want somebody who can give us and help us out to reach the Olympics in the next 8 to 10 years. This is the only dream, and this is the only request I have to all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.